I will add that into my daily reading notepad. So typically I'll pick around maybe 3 to 5 items that I want to circulate. And actually my favorite coffee from this place, Gelato Code. Yeah, so I'm gonna just make a quick video while I'm just getting ready for the long weekend run. And I thought today, actually what I would talk about is one thing very important on goal settings, right? I think that's something a lot of people, we all do in some way or form. But at least what worked for me, right? Because I've been doing this for quite a long time, and I've actually went through at least 200 plus books over the years, not all for goal settings, but quite a few had a great contribution in the way that I've set these, that I structured my schedule in around goal setting. So what I typically like to do is to always do it in the current year and next year. So in my notepad, I have current year goals and next year goals, right? Now, some people go beyond that to 5 years, 10 years, which is also really good. But for me, I like it to keep it simple, right? So what I'm gonna share is what actually really worked for me. So define it on the current year and next year. That is one thing very important. Then what's in the current year, I will add that into my daily reading notepad. So typically I'll pick around maybe 3 to 5 items that I want to circulate within each current day that I'm reading. So define the goals, whatever that is. So let's say for me, if I want to run a marathon, so my daily achievement or weekly achievement is minimum running 30 kilometers every week. So that's one of my items that I am listed, right? So define it on a yearly basis, do current year and the following year. That's number one. Number two, bring those goals inside your notepad, right? So you could see it and break it into smaller pieces. And then what I like to do, which is very, very important, is to write down what is in that notepad. So let's say you have 3 to 5 items. So write those down in the morning and then read them in the afternoon and read them in the evening. Now, once you do that on a regular basis and you do it every day, it makes it very much like a fun, process. So I'm very selective what I actually put in that list, So there's many ways to do that, but this one simple way really worked. So in summary, define the goals based on current year and next year. Then break that down into, let's say you want to buy a house. Buying a house means saving X amount of money. So you break that down as a point, that point going into your daily read. You write that down in the morning and then read it again in the afternoon, read it again in the evening. Very simple hack, but works really well. And one of the best important thing is, which often get missed, is the writing it down in the morning. I used to not do that many years ago. When I shifted on actually also doing that, it really helped and it just works like a magic.